Of course, let's start off with the biggest news that kind of broke out this week. The Lakers actually did a trade. Rob
Yeah,
Palinka actually did something, man. He actually did something. And who they traded for was not exactly who I was thinking they could get, really. You know?
hmm, yeah,
So basically, this is it. So the Lakers give up Kendrick Nunn and some second round picks for Rui Hachimura from the Washington Wizards.
yeah, man. Lakers made a move. You said it wasn't what you expected.
I mean, I believe when we thought the Lakers would make a move, we never thought they'll trade for Rui. I guess more people think about, like shooters, right?
Yeah,
But what do you think of the fit?
I think it. I don't think it's a bad trade for the Lakers. As far as I know, Rui Hachimura, he's around that 6'8", 6'9". He's a pretty decent sized wing player. Um, for the most part, has shot around that 40% on catch and shoot threes. He gives you a nice, sizable defender on the wing. Potential to be, a great defender. And I feel like it adds a little bit of depth. I feel like they needed some shooting. Like we've always talked about, they need shooting, they need shooters, and at least if even though he may not be a 3-point specialist, I feel like he's a capable 3 and D type player, which is something that I feel like they could utilize and helping LeBron to have some spacing and also being able to match up well with other great wing guards on any given night. So I think for the Lakers, it's not a fix all one move fix all solution, but it is a step in the right direction. Um, yeah, that's my thoughts for the Lakers part of it at least.
I agree with you. It's a step in the right direction. The West is so tightly compact right now in the standings, and any positive move is a good one if you're a Lakers fan and a member of the Lakers organization. And Rui Hachimura, NBA fans, if you're not a fan of watching the Wizards, you may have not have heard of this player before. He was a lottery pick for the Wizards. Um, Russell Westbrook has experience playing with him. When he was a Washington Wizard, I know
Bro,
because I remember watching those games, watching Russ and Bradley
bro,
Beal and Rui Hachimura, and watching Rui Hachimura, I was like, he has some potential. Um,
yeah,
he has potential, and I think it's a good idea for the Lakers to go ahead and try to extend him to really get value back on your investment. Because again, they gave 3 second round picks. Those second round picks could be, you don't know what type of players they could turn out to be. If I'm not
yeah,
mistaken, Jokic was like a second round pick. I mean, you never know who you may hit in the second round. So, but the thing is, those picks are valuable, and they actually made a move, and I think it's a good one. It gives you more front court depth. I think the emergence of Thomas Bryant has really been a surprise for the Lakers. So, and Anthony Davis is supposed to be coming back very soon, and the Lakers went 11-10, like above 500 in that stretch, which is very impressive. And this is just another talent to add for both offense and defense. I believe Darvin Ham will really get Rui motivated on the defensive end of the floor. And anything he can give you offensively is a plus. Anything. So I believe they project him to be in the starting lineup, which is good. So you may see a starting lineup of maybe um, this is how Darvin Ham does it. I don't really agree with his starting lineups and how he does it, but it may see some combinations of Dennis Schroeder, Patrick Beverly, Rui, uh, LeBron, and AD, which is
yeah,
not bad. If you want to go give a little size in there, maybe just maybe have Thomas, AD, LeBron, like it gives you more options, which you didn't have before. So, but I like the Lakers. I like their chances. I've enjoyed how they played in this recent stretch. So, had some tight games, had some close games. They even won games without LeBron James, which is impressive. Yeah, I think this is a positive move. Now, but will Rui be able to stand up to the pressure? We all know there's a pressure playing that Lakers jersey, man. And for him being a young player, they're already making news about he is the first Japanese player in Lakers history, which is awesome. Will he be able to withstand that pressure in a larger market now? I mean, Washington is a large market, but we all know there's a difference between the Washington Wizards and the historic franchise like the Los Angeles Lakers. So, will he be able to withstand that pressure? We all know what happened to Russell Westbrook, and now it's better, right? More fans are on his side, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Rui be able to withstand it if he has a bad game or two, when the media calls him out, when fans call him out, So it's a different market, definitely a different market, a lot more attention. Hopefully he can handle it though.
Yeah, for sure, man. I saw a tweet that said, "Is this the Los Angeles Wizards?" Because now you have Russell Westbrook, former Wizard, Troy Brown Jr., former Wizard, Thomas Bryant, former Wizard, and now you add Rui Hachimura.
Exactly. I forgot Russ had experience playing. Yeah. But Thomas Bryant was hurt when Russell arrived there, so he didn't get a good chance to play with Thomas Bryant. But good point, man. Literally. Yeah. What's up with the Wizards being willing trade partners? I mean, okay.
Man, it's crazy, but I think it's a good fit. From what I understand, Hachimura was pretty unhappy in Washington after he didn't get a rookie contract extension, and Kyle Kuzma kind of I took his spot. I kind of was taking a lot of his minutes away, so he didn't really get to flourish the way he probably would have liked. So I get that. Like you said, LA can be a different type of pressure for sure, especially in that environment, and it's Hollywood. But at least he gets a fresh start in a way. It's a new opportunity, and it's always fun, especially when you go to a new place, new team, new people, new things to try out. Getting to play with LeBron and Russ and AD, some of the best players in the league. So I think it's a good spot for him, and hopefully he can thrive in it and help this team win, because they do have a chance, even though they've had some ups and downs this season. They're not out of it. So
they're not. They could have a nice core for at least an immediate future. They plan to try to keep Austin Reeves as well, who has also been a proven prospect so far. So yeah. I know when the season started, we were kind of like, what are the Lakers doing? But now that we're past at the mid-season point and looking at where they are, it's impressive considering we all kind of wrote them off after that terrible start. So yeah, shout out to the Lakers. And shout out to LeBron. LeBron is getting really close.
He's on the tear.
So he's close. He was 200 points behind or something like that.
It's crazy. I think the league is projecting to be passing the record, if not before All-Star, by All-Star break, which is insane. He dropped 46 the other night and shot 9 threes, which is unheard of for a player 35 or older. So still, this dude is insane. Right. Just insane.
Speaking of Rui, the Wizards apparently they turned down other teams that wanted Rui. For example, they turned down deals with the Bucks and the Suns. So Rui was definitely a coveted piece. It makes sense. This is a young prospect on a value deal. if you can sign to an extension, yeah, I totally get it.
Oh.